go.
Okay, so one of the very common questions that we get is, what size should I make my ads?
Right.
Your site is mobile or is responsive. If you have a 600 by 600 ad, it's gonna shrink that ad proportionately to fit your column.
Right.
So if you have your default sidebar, the width of that column is 300 pixels wide.
Right.
Typical ads are 300 by 300. Your tower is 300 by 600. About that. Leaderboard is 728 by 90. And we're seeing an increase in the number of people that are looking for a full width ad. Full width ad, or the full width of your site. I think Henrico has one here. Yep.
Oh, it's nice. I love the way that looks. There's a little white border, and then there's that other ad too.
Yep.
It's cool.
And well, Tom's got the takeover ad running here.
Right.
Pretty much a full width. You can see it matches up pretty much to your site or to your menu bars. So that's proportionately, that's about a 1250 by 160. Okay. We're seeing a lot of that. And this works well if you're placing it, in between, like Rockaway does here, I think. Isn't that what you hit up here? It'll shrink down.
There you go.
Okay. You don't want to have your ads too big. You don't want to create 25,000 pixel wide ads, because that will slow down loading time.
Right. That's a good point. Yeah, you got to think about resolution. Allison's asking, what is the dimension for full width? What was that again? 1250?
1250 by 160. That is proportionate to your 728 by 90. So if you have a 1250 by 160 ad and you want to put it in a 728 by 90 space, it's going to shrink down to 728 by 90.
I see. To shrink it down.
So yeah, it's smart to make all your leaderboards 1250 by 160.
Right. Design them like that, and then you can always shrink them down if you need to. So 1250 is the answer.
Yep.
150 pics.
So those are the most common ads. You can use smaller ads. Your island ads sometimes are 160 wide, so that would be a skinnier ad.
Yeah, right. No, it's much skinnier. I don't see a lot of that. What did you call it again? It's an
island ad.
Oh man, yeah. I feel like I have not seen one like that. Yeah, it's something like that. It's just
I'm starting to see an uptick in these because they actually do stand out. People have sort of gotten visually blind to the sidebars, but if you stick a 12 or a 160 wide ad in there, it breaks up 300 with monotony.
Right. Yeah, the only thing. Right. No, this is all really good because we keep talking about the same thing over and over. The mobile presentation. That would be my only thing. That is not going to be best for mobile. You're going to really want to have a separate ad, right?
300 by 300 works best for mobile. It doesn't take over the entire screen, but it's big enough to see on a mobile screen. So 300 by 300.
I agree with that. Yeah. And the other thing to think about is that you don't ever want an ad taking over your whole mobile screen. So that's definitely what would happen with a tall ad like that. But cool. Okay, yeah. Whatever stands out is what we want to do, and sometimes going back to old standards is what happens. Okay, cool.
Price uses the full width.
So the full width, that is defined as 1250. Even though, what if you zoom? Can you zoom the display so it increases?
What do you mean?
Well, let me just try myself. I'm just curious.
Another little tip that I want to include here is this ad, I can tell, is already bigger than the sizes I listed. But if you're on Chrome, if you right-click the ad.
Right.
Oh, mine's not working right now. It's just going to take me there. It always has something going on here where I can't right-click. See what Tom's got here. Hold on a second. You right-click the ad. Oh, Tom, I have to move my bar here a second. Give me.
No problem.
Bear with me. Where's my close on this? There we go. Right-click the ad. Go down to inspect, and it's going to open up that console just like you saw on.
Yep.
Choosing your mobile view. It's going to give you a whole bunch of stuff over here.
Okay.
If you scroll down. Give this a second. If you scroll down in this box, this is the size of the ad. So this was a bad example, I guess. It's not going to work.
Are you just trying to figure out how to measure how wide an ad is?
Yep.
Or?
This will give you the size of your ad. So if you want to match up the size,
right.
You know, what size is this ad I'm using right now? Here's your size. This ad right here.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know about that. Yeah.
Okay. So just right click.
Do that one more time for me. Right click and then inspect.
Right click, inspect. We're looking at the leaderboard. And this leaderboard is 728 by 90.
Cool. Nice. Okay.
You just scroll down in that console box and to get your little diagram here.
Right. Okay. Nice.
Can actually get any
web development tools there today.
Mm-hmm.
The console. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's really neat. I never really used that to identify things. I would normally right click and download it or something.
This looks like a 728 by 90 in the sidebar. Oh, it's 320 by 50. Okay. This one right here.
It's just a little bit bigger than, so it is being resized. Look at that. See, it shows how big it was, right? Or is it being cut off? It shouldn't be cut off.
No, that's the actual size of the ad. The ad was made that size.
Why does that blue go off the screen, though, there a little bit?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Kind of weird.
And this one is 300 by 368.
Right.
Okay. That one's a little bigger. That one's 300 by 425. So that's a neat little tip. You know, if you're ever wondering what size you made the ad last time and, you know, what offer. Oh, there's a different one.
Or on any website, you just want to see how big is this ad so that it looks like that. I want that to, I want to do that on my site. This one
is 300 by 120.
Right. Yeah, that's more of like a business card ad or something. All right, great.